All things are becoming, nothing is perfect, nothing has happened. All thing is happening, all is happening. So we should concentrate our mind that all is happening, nothing is complete. So if nothing is complete, then we have to concentrate our mind that what is happening. If we concentrate our mind that what is happening, then we can improve than happening. Sir, Chakhupala has committed grave crime last night. He has killed a number of insects. The Buddha knew that Chakhupala was an arhat and that he had not killed them deliberately. So, after hearing them, the Buddha asked them, "Did you see Chakhupala killing those insects?" "No, sir, we did not see." Jai Bhim, Namo Buddhaya, friends. I will start Dhampada today with its very first verse of Yamak Baggo. The first pad of Dhampada of Yamak Baggo is that Manopabangama Dhamma Manusetha Manomaya Manasa Chapadutena Bhasati Va Karoti Va To Nang Dukhman Veti Chakkang Veb Hetupadang. The meaning of this verse is that mind is the forerunner of everything. Everything arises from the mind. All things are mind made. If one speaks or acts with devil mind or evil mind, the sufferings follows him like the wheel of a bull cart behind the footmarks of the ox pulling it. The story behind this verse is that place of this verse is Jetavana monastery. The Buddha spoke this verse in respect of a blind monk, Chakhupala. One day, Bhikkhu Chakhupala happened to visit the Jetavana Vihara to pay homage to the Buddha. While staying there at night, he practiced walking meditation. In course of the walk, as he was blind and could see nothing, a number of insects coming under his slippers were killed. At dawn, some bhikkhus saw these dead insects and reported the matter to the Buddha, saying, "Sir, Chakhupala has committed grave crime last night. He has killed a number of insects." The Buddha knew that Chakhupala was an arhat and that he had not killed them deliberately. So, after hearing them, the Buddha asked them, "Did you see Chakhupala killing those insects?" "No, sir, we did not see." The Buddha then clarified to them, "Just as you have not seen Chakhupala killing those insects, so also Chakhupala has not seen them being killed. Besides, he is an arhat. An arhat does not have ill will towards anyone. He cannot commit a sin." This satisfied the bhikkhus so far as the killing of the insects was concerned, but they were curious to know how, being an arhat, Chakhupala was born blind. To clarify this, the Buddha told them the story of one of his previous lives. In one of his previous births, Chakhupala was an eye surgeon. Once a woman came to him to get her vision improved. She promised the doctor that in case her eyes were cured, she would work as a maid servant in his household all through her life. On this promise, Chakhupala started the treatment. As the treatment continued, with the passage of time, her vision started improving. Chakhupala knew this, but when he asked her about the condition of her eyes, out of fear that she may have to work as a slave all through her life. She told a lie that her eyes were not improving. In fact, were getting from bad to worse. The doctor understood that she was telling a lie. Therefore, out of revenge, he applied an ointment in her eyes, which made her blind for the rest of her life. As a result of this evil deed, Chakhupala had to suffer blindness in many of his future lives. So, friends, very important verse is this. In view of this world, we know that everything happening around us is the result of our mind willingness, our willingness. As we know and as we can see that everything is the result of our mind. Those things would have been come firstly in our mind, then the need would have been created over there, or which has been become a need of a human, then we see that there is an invention. So we see all around of us the inventions. This world is full of inventions, and all the inventions the result of our mind. So everything is coming first in our mind, then the outside world is becoming. So all things are becoming, nothing is perfect, nothing has happened, all thing is happening, all is happening. So we should concentrate our mind that all is happening, nothing is complete. So if nothing is complete, then we have to concentrate our mind that what is happening. If we concentrate our mind that what is happening, then we can improve than happening. If they are happening wrongly, then we have to improve them for the right. If something is happening rightly, then we have to increase that. So friends, likewise, if everything is the result of our mind, so we should give place the good things in our mind and high aims in our mind. If we set high aims in our mind, so we will definitely achieve. If once any highest goal is set in our mind, whatever goal have you set in your mind, and afterward you work upon that setting of your mind, then you see and you would have been seen that the setting of your mind is giving the results accordingly. So we need to set the good things in our mind so that bad things should not take place in our mind. Thank you. Jai Bhim. Namo Buddhaya.